Up in the morning, what do I see? Dark clouds forming in the heavens over me. Tomorrow's a brand new me. Change gon' come finally. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Tomorrow's a brand new day.
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we'll be covering Power Book 2 Ghost, and on today's video, we'll be covering Tariq and Diana sets up Effie. Now I know a lot of bad niggas probably looking at this and like, dang, yeah, bro. I know it. I mean, it's kind of messed up at the same time. You know, Effie done did some shady stuff over the years, so I think it's finally gonna come back to bite her. Somebody gonna finally show her, give her a little taste of her own medicine. And I think it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, love, blind love that's gonna get her. And it kind of matches her description if you've seen what they said about her. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into this video. Now, what I have here, of course, for y'all who should be familiar with it by now, is the description for episode 6. Now, why do I have this here? Well, the part that I have this here for is the really the top part, which is Tariq and Braden must find a way to get back in Noma's good grace. That's the part I really want to focus on. So I just want to show y'all the, the description for episode 6 for those of y'all who's not familiar with it. And the relevancy for that is who is going to be the way, who or what is going to be the way that Tariq and Braden gets back in with Noma's good grace. Well, that person will be none other than Effie, in my opinion, because she is the only one that is in Noma's, good grace as of now that he actually have access to try to get back in. So, in my opinion, what my theory is and prediction that I am going to make is that I believe Tariq will find a way to get back in with Effie, because regardless of what, I know a lot of people been saying Effie don't care about him no more. Y'all tripping. Like, y'all really tripping. She's just an emotional wreck, so she does things out of her emotions that's not for her, in Tariq's best interest and stuff. But at the end of the day, she absolutely still has deep love for that man. Think about this. Why else would she send that text to Tariq, let them know Kane's trying to kill him. There's no other reason she'll do that. And then she went back to him later on while they was in school saying, we even now, because I saved your life. Why would she even care? Because she still cares about that man, y'all. And Tariq is going to use this to his advantage. He's going to start to play chess and really evolve into his inner ghost. Just like they said in, the beginning of the first trailer. He's got to use all of him. The good sides of him, the bad sides of him. That's what he's doing right now. He's really tapping into his inner ghost. Now, after Effie has did her job to, help get whatever it is that she's going to do to help get them back in. She's gonna find some kind of way to, to help Tariq and, get back into Noma's good grace so that they can start to, and I don't know, honestly, I'm gonna say I don't think it's that he's trying to move away from Noma, but it's more so, he's using this as leverage so that she would allow him to continue to sell and not bother them. That's what I think this is about. I mean, of course, he still does have a trump card, which is Anya, and I think he's just saving that for later. So that's my opinion on that. I believe his end with Noma will be Effie and not Anya. Anya is gonna come a little later down the way. Now, next, what I think is going to happen. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to happen at this particular scene or nothing, but I just want to, I just wanted to put a picture up with Noma and Kane together. But I believe what's going to happen is Kane and Noma will be having a conversation. And of course, Kane knows that Diana is pregnant by Tariq. And I think some kind of way he's going to be maybe talking with her or talking to someone. My theory, though, is that some kind of way Effie's going to overhear or find out that Diana is pregnant with Tariq's baby. And that's going to get her back into those emotional, vindictive ways of hers. Like, she's just, like I said, she's an emotional wreck. When things not going her way or things hurt her, she just reacts. Same with the Lauren situation. Same with the situation where she almost got Tariq killed in the warehouse. Same way when she texted Tariq about what she's doing, all kinds of crazy stuff, and all it is her emotions. She can't control it. So, I believe once Effie finds out about that, she's going to make a terrible mistake that's going to end up, backfiring on her. But after she does this, I can see her. She's going to think that Tariq is just using her. Because like I told you, he's going to get back in with her as well. And honestly, I think Tariq is using her. So she's going to find out and she's going to be hurt about it. So what is she going to do? I think it's possible that Effie will try to find a way to tarnish Tariq's plug, which is Zion. So she's going to go to Zion and tell Zion what Tariq has been doing, that he's been double-crossing him, working with Noma while also working with him. And Zion's not going to be happy with that because, of course, Zion and Noma are rivals right now because, they're basically battling for control over territory. So once he gets once he gets whip of that, he's not going to be happy at all. Now, moving on. Now I have the episode 7 synopsis up here for us to read because I think this is going to be very relevant to this story. Now, the part that really matters here is it says when tragedy strikes, Tariq and the Tejadas are set on a mission to avenge what they've lost. Now, I believe, here's my thing, I believe that it's very much possible that Zion, like I've already said, is going to get angry. And he's going to go after, he's basically going to go after Tariq and the Tejadas. They're going to be his enemies. And Diana is going to end up being someone that's going to end up getting targeted. So I can see him potentially, going there and maybe harming Diana in some kind of way, causing her to lose the baby. And then after that, he may, honestly, I think it's possible. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna harm her. I kind of want to make this. I was about to tell y'all something, but I had to catch myself because I want to make another video about that. So I don't really want to give that away yet. So my bad, y'all. But anyways, though, like I said, he's gonna do something that's gonna damage Diana, causing her to ultimately lose the child. Is what I think is gonna happen. But who knows? Maybe the child will survive. But anyways, there will be a tragedy that I'm also going to make another video about. But like I said, I'm not going to give all of that away in this particular video. So, Effie is going to have her hands into this. And then what I think is going to happen is get me on to the next slide where I believe Kane is going to, once he figures out about this tragedy, like I said, I'm not going to mention what it is in my what I believe it is, but he's going to go on a run, attacking Zion's people trying to get information, because I believe this guy here is going to be one of Zion's guys, and he's gonna, you know, he's gonna get information from him and find out where exactly Zion is hiding at. And I believe he's gonna get information from this guy that it was none other than Effie that is behind, you know, telling Zion all the information that he knows. That's how Zion's gonna find out about this stuff. So once he finds out about that, I think he will tell, you know, Tariq and Monet and them, and that's when they're gonna find out that, you know, Effie is the one that's been causing all the problems. Yeah, get me on to the next one, which is, I think, after they figure out that that Effie has, you know, betrayed him and told Zion about the information that ultimately led to a tragedy, Tariq and Diana is going to come up with the plan to set up Effie. So, I believe with Diana holding this gun, because I'm sold now that this is Diana that's holding this gun. And she's going to pretend as if she don't know that, you know, Effie betrayed them. And she's going to find a way to, you know, talk to them. And she's going to ultimately set up Effie by putting this gun here in her dorm. Now, why is this gun important? This gun is important because I believe this is the same gun that murdered Salim. I believe this is the same gun that Tariq used to kill Salim with. So, with that being said, I believe the police has already found Salim's body. And now this is them busting into the Russian spy, because, you know, keep in mind, Effie is the Russians' connect, because the guy said that he will only work with Effie. So, with that being said, that is why they are rushing into the Russian spy. They're here for Effie. And once she finds out about this, when she finds out about this is it's gonna be a little too late. Like, she's gonna, you know, try to make an attempt to make a run for it, but she's not gonna be able to get away, which is what I think we could get this image here from the teaser trailer of, you know, I believe she was on the run and they, you know, cornered her, you know, pulled the gun on her, and that's when she fell down, you know, and ultimately I believe Effie Morales will be arrested for the murder of Salim Ashe Freeman. So, there you have it, my good people. You know, of course, you know, definitely let me know what y'all thinking about this. How do you, could you see this theory playing out? Or maybe you could see it halfway playing out, and you can see, you know, just a couple of different ways that you see it done, seeing it done differently. You know, of course, you're always welcome to let me know in the comments how you see it playing out. Or you could just think this theory altogether is just not gonna happen. You know, I'm open to it. So I'm giving y'all the platform for the haters to go and come in. You know, y'all been active lately. Go ahead and get y'all little annoying trolling ass up in the comments too. You know, let me know what y'all thinking about this particular theory. But pretty much that's all I got for y'all as far as this particular video. So, you know, like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.